We face our darkest hour. Captain Thule has fallen to aliens who have escaped retribution. A massive hive fleet looms over our recruiting worlds. But this battle is not over.
Get Captain Thule to the apothecary! Hurry!
Calm yourself, Thaddeus. Gordian is already at work.
Commander, I am Apothecary Gordian, Chief of Genomedicine aboard the Armageddon. Captain Thule still lives, but he is in grave condition. Many of his vital organs and implants were destroyed, and an alien poison is attacking surviving tissues. I have placed Captain Thule in stasis to halt the poison's progress, but as of now, I have no means to counteract its effects.
Gordian had better prepare himself for more of us to require his tending.
You fear the aliens, Cyrus?
I know no fear, Avitus. But I am no fool. Those were Tyranids, alien monsters who strip worlds of all life. There are billions of them, and only a handful of us.
Have you faced these things before, Cyrus?
Once, a long time ago, when I served in the Death Watch. We are going to need all the help we can get to face this infestation. Even then, we will probably fail.
Commander, with your permission, I will attempt to raise the nearest of our chapter fleets. This may take some time, however. In the meantime, we need to secure Typhon before the rest of the Tyranid swarm arrives. Otherwise, our supply lines will be devastated. There is an Eldar raiding party that continues to wreak havoc on our defenses on Typhon. We should return to Typhon and eliminate those Eldar. Commander, with your permission, I will attempt to raise the nearest of our chapter fleets. This may take some time, however. In the meantime, we need to secure Typhon before the rest of the Tyranid swarm arrives. Otherwise, our supply lines will be devastated. There is an Eldar raiding party that continues to wreak havoc on our defenses on Typhon. We should return to Typhon and eliminate those Eldar. Commander, we have located the Eldar raiding party that threatens our supply lines between Typhon and Calderis. We have identified their leader as the dangerous Ranger Nemerian. He is apparently coming from an operation in Orc territory. This is our chance to cripple Eldar operations on Typhon. We may also uncover more of the Eldar's plans. I suggest we neutralize him immediately, Commander.
Eldar warriors have deployed to defend the target, Commander. They hope to cover his escape, no doubt.
This we cannot allow.
Be vigilant. This way. Structure platform. Under fire.
Let them fall before us!
Scout squad ready for orders. Scouts here, still engaged. Be vigilant. Hostile. Up ahead, brothers. Look alive, brothers. The foe is engaging at range.
foundry in our hands, we can redeploy more quickly. Its beacon also allows for healing and reinforcement. Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Scouts, this way! Be vigilant. Eldar, take nothing for granted. Engaging as ordered. Be vigilant. Say it now before the cleansing begins. Very well. On the attack. Acknowledged. We will thin their ranks.
Target acknowledged.
My foe is engaging in range. This way. Do not wait. Under fire. Range. engaged.
Stay close. Keep on each other's back. Where's the alien? Under tapering fire.
We have engaged. Grenade! They have a target in mind.
As a hawk in the sky, we see the first. The fire bombs ahead. Strike the Eldar. They have strong cover.
Look alive. Moving to capture. Objective taken. We need only a word. Be vigilant. Scouts on my mark. Look alive, brothers. Engaging with caution. In melee. Cannot slip away. Scouts.
You humans always make a mess of things. No wonder the boss here chose the orcs as our instruments instead of you.
And all this time, you might have been killing Tyranids. You deserve everything that's coming to you.
The Eldar know the Tyranids are coming. That explains their actions among the orcs.
What do the Tyranids have to do with Eldar helping orcs?
A full-fledged orc uprising could actually slow the Tyranids, Thaddeus. If the Eldar were not doing this on our own recruiting worlds, we could use the situation to our advantage.
Using orcs and Eldar to stop an enemy? Why would we waste our time with that? We are Space Marines. We fear nothing because we are fear incarnate.
We may be fear incarnate, Avatus, but we face an enemy that knows no fear. We will need every advantage we can get if we want to save the sector.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
So the Eldar were uniting the orcs to slow down the Tyranids.
Yes, Nemerian clearly knew of the Tyranids.
This explains much, but we have been getting reports of other Eldar activity in the sector that is not related to the orcs. Clearly the Eldar have other plans in motion, none of which can be good for us. I will keep you apprised of any further developments, Commander.
What can you tell us about the Tyranids, Cyrus?
The Tyranids are unlike any other threat we have faced, Targus. Orcs may operate in vast hordes, but they still have individual chieftains that unite them. Kill these chieftains, and the orc horde is weakened and scattered. A Tyranid hive fleet, however, is a single massive organism. Every creature in the swarm is simply one part of a single terrifying mind. We cannot break the Tyranids' morale, or take advantage of their pride. We cannot make them see reason. And for every beast we kill, 1,000,000 more are ready to take its place.
But what do they want?
The hive devours entire worlds. Its goal is to feed itself and grow. And it will not stop until the entire galaxy is consumed.
Commander, the orcs continue to undermine our defenses on Calderis. We need to shore up these defenses if we are to have any hope of stopping the Tyranids. Commander, the orcs continue to undermine our defenses on Calderis. We need to shore up these defenses if we are to have any hope of stopping the Tyranids. A message is coming in from Chapter Command.
Commander, this is Gabriel Angelos aboard the battle barge Litany of Fury. I have received word of the Tyranid threat facing subsector Aurelia and of Captain Thul's grave condition. The Tyranids are a threat of unimaginable proportions, Commander. They are endless in number and intent on consuming whole worlds. The Litany of Fury is now making for Aurelia at all speed, but we are weeks away. I will relay all distress signals back to you while we devise a plan of attack. Commander, we have located Captain Thul's attacker. We cannot allow this creature to escape retribution again. Commander, we have located Captain Thul's attacker. The warrior beast that you drove into the Badlands has resurfaced, leading a swarm of lesser Tyranids. This is our first chance to strike back at the Tyranid enemy, and we cannot pass it up. Collecting samples from this creature's corpse may also lead to a cure for Captain Thul, and could give us valuable information on how to defeat the High Fleet. This area is heavily infested, Commander, so be prepared for heavy resistance.
Target the larger creatures to disrupt the swarm. That will buy us the time to get to our target.
Captain Thul will have his vengeance.
Say it now. On the attack. Scouts here, still engaged. As you order.
The stones are Arcana.
Scout squad ready for orders. Only a word.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Excellent, Space Marines. Repositioning. Nothing to see. Now, next target. Tactical shift. Look alive, brothers. The Tyranids are all ready. We cannot delay. Look alive, brothers. This way. Say it now before the cleansing begins.
There is the beast! Destroy it! Clear that area!
Apothecary Gordian has dispatched servitors to collect and analyze the warrior's corpse. Our librarians have also consulted the more complete records aboard the Litany of Fury. With this information, we have devised a plan of attack against the Hive Fleet.
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
Tyranids have a simple and terrible agenda, Commander. Left unchecked, they will kill and consume every living thing on the planet. Our only hope of stopping the Tyranids is to strike at the heart of the Hive Fleet itself. For us to do this, you must first accomplish 3 critical tasks. You must locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. Only its precise scans will allow us to analyze the Hive Fleet and locate its weaknesses. You must also obtain a sample of the Hive Fleet's biotoxins. Only a pure gene sample will allow us to develop a poison to strike at the Hive Fleet. And you must secure access to Angel Forge on planet Meridian. Only this ancient forge's vast manufacturing capabilities will allow us to produce weapons with which to deliver our poison. Each of these tasks pits your handful against untold billions. But failure means the utter annihilation of our worlds. And a death sentence for our chapter. Commander, we need to take direct control of Angel Forge. I'm authorizing you to travel to Meridian. The planetary governor has been less than cooperative thus far, so be prepared for bureaucratic resistance. Angelos out. Commander, the Eldar you have encountered in the sector are turning into a very serious threat. We are now receiving reports that they are active on the subsector capital planet of Meridian. Meridian is home to billions of Imperium citizens and the site of massive manufacturing facilities. Chief among these is the ancient Angel Forge. We must secure access to the Forge if we are to manufacture our weapons against the Hive Fleet. The sector governor on Meridian will marshal his forces, but you will need to travel there personally and ensure our access to the Forge. Meridian stands at the very heart of Subsector Aurelia. Billions call its cities home. Its factories and forges are keys to victory against the Tyranids. We must not allow Meridian to fall.
Commander, welcome to Meridian Orbit. My name is Elena de Rosa. Governor Vandis has assigned me to be your liaison while in system. This is not the hinterlands of Calderis or Typhon, Commander, so a certain amount of discretion would be appreciated.
It is imperative that we secure access to Angel Forge, Administrator de Rosa.
Yes, so your Captain Angelos has said. Angel Forge is the most important manufacturing facility in the sector, however. Its use follows a strict schedule set by Governor Vandis and his Privy Council years in advance. Nevertheless, there may be a way to arrange special access to Angel Forge. Meridian has recently come under repeated attack from Eldar raiders. They have already inflicted substantial damage to parts of our communication and supply infrastructure. The Imperial Guard forces stationed on Meridian are already tied down, suppressing food riots in the lower city. They do not have the manpower to deal with the Eldar as well. Were you to employ your special expertise in such matters and repel these raids, Governor Vandis believes he could arrange limited access to Angel Forge. Eldar sightings will be transmitted to your planetary display. De Rosa out.
Commander, I left Meridian decades ago, but this is typical behavior. The nobility has always closed its eyes to problems in the Undercity. The Eldar must have raided wealthy spires for the noble houses to even acknowledge a problem.
They will acknowledge it when the sky darkens with Tyranid spores and hive ships.
On that subject, Commander, initial scans indicate no Tyranid activity whatsoever on Meridian.
No activity at all. No mutated plants or slaughtered wildlife. No atmospheric changes.
None that we can detect.
Check your sensors again, Martellus. Hive fleets do not ignore worlds in their paths.
Meridian has recently come under repeated attack from Eldar raiders. They have already inflicted substantial damage to parts of our communication and supply infrastructure. The Imperial Guard forces stationed on Meridian are already tied down, suppressing food riots in the lower city. They do not have the manpower to deal with the Eldar as well. Eldar sightings will be transmitted to your planetary display. Commander, the Eldar seem intent on crippling Meridian's infrastructure. They have just silenced a major communications array used by Meridian's noble houses. Valuable items were also pilfered from nearby storage vaults. A powerful Eldar hover tank is leading these attacks, and the Imperial Guard has thus far been unable to stop it. If these raids continue, planetary defenses could be seriously compromised.
Eldar strike without warning.
Assault squad!
Those aliens down. It is done. Move on. Moving. You're pinned. Try to place them. Do we have a new target? Engage jump pad. Press the assault, brother. It is done. Move on. Engage jump pad. Engage by Eldar. It is done. Move on. Target in sight. Can you get around them? This is Thaddeus. Relocating. It is done. Move on. Engage by Eldar. Move! Grenade! Take out that Eldar! Eldar! Close and engage! Assault Marines here. It is done. Move on. They have chosen their slot for angels. Regard each other's flags. Fall back and regroup! Take your position, brother. Acknowledged. Assault squad ready. Engage jump pads. Follow me, brothers! Eldar! Close and engage! It is done!
Redeploy! Thaddeus here!
Moving. Remain out
Jump
of
to
sight.
that position!
Eldar craft tank. Fire prism class.
The feeding animals have found me. I cannot let them hinder our cause.
Redeploy! squad, ready to deploy.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Relocating. Engage my Eldar! Get around. Redeploy!
Launch Thunderhawks for extraction.
Get down!
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Prelate Benetio of House Toril passes on his thanks, Commander. He looks forward to the recovery of his stolen goods and the repair of the damaged array.
Is this liaison unaware that a Tyranid hive fleet is descending upon this sector?
We are currently reviewing the full extent of the Tyranid threat, Sergeant. We have yet to find evidence that Meridian is in any real danger. DeRosa out.
Imperium tech priests have been working to restore an ancient astronomical array deep in the jungles of Typhon. If reports are accurate, this array is capable of detailed scans of an entire subsector. This data could allow us to uncover a critical weakness in the Hive fleet. We will have to make contact with the tech priests at their base camp on Typhon and ask for the location.
Commander, Captain Angelos here. You must defend the capital world and secure Angel Forge. It will all be for naught, however, if we cannot develop weapons with which to attack the Hive mind itself. You must locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. You must also obtain a sample of the Hive fleet's biotoxins. Angelos out.
Commander, Captain Angelos and I have discussed a way to uncover a weakness in the Hive fleet. Imperium tech priests have been working to restore an ancient astronomical array deep in the jungles of Typhon. This machine is a relic from millennia ago and dates back to the earliest settlement of these worlds. If reports are accurate, this array is capable of detailed scans of an entire subsector. This data could allow us to uncover a critical weakness in the Hive fleet. This array also contains data on advanced targeting systems. These might allow us to deploy our orbital batteries more effectively. We do not have the exact location of the astronomic array, however. We will have to make contact with the tech priests at their base camp on Typhon and ask for the location.
Commander, if we are to attack the Hive fleet, we need a weapon deadly enough to destroy the Hive ships themselves. Chapter records contain details on several such weapons, but they all rely on matching the exact genetic strain of the Hive fleet. To do so, we must gather samples of the biotoxins used by the Tyranid swarms. Only the purest of samples will do, however. This means locating a primary hive somewhere on Calderis or Typhon. There we can collect pure biotoxin from the hive's heart. To find such a hive, we must collect and analyze samples from Tyranid warrior creatures across these planets. Uncovering these samples may also allow us to counteract the poisons killing Captain Thule. Martellus has prepared a dreadnought walker for Captain Thule, but until the poison is counteracted, it must remain empty. Gather these samples as soon as you can, Commander. Without them, we cannot possibly defeat the Hive fleet.
Meridian has recently come under repeated attack from Commander, we have detected a major Eldar incursion. A large alien force has struck a series of Imperial Guard positions and civilian transport hubs in rapid succession. A powerful Wraith Lord Walker reportedly led the attack. The alien host is retreating, but we have managed to keep sight of them. We need you to strike before the Wraith Lord escapes.
Walker's location is flagged on your map display, Commander. This giant wields bizarre and dangerous technologies.
Our weapons will find their mark.
Fall into position.
One shot. We will thin their ranks. works.
They fire on us again.
A good kill, Initiate, but you have not yet earned your place. Secured. They shall not take it. On the attack. Down. Next target. Target that Eldar.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Fall into position, Initiate. We need only a word. Be vigilant. Leaving is ordered. Scouts here, still engaged. Very well. Look at the size of it.
No time for gaping. Attack! Move! Enemy firing!
Move quickly. Watch the melee! Show me what passes from straight down our foes!
For the Emperor! Eldar warriors! Eliminate them!
By his tactical ship. Target confirmed. Avoid its blade! Scouts here. Melee. Cannot be run away.
Eldar warriors! Eliminate them!
Target. In melee. Cannot be run away.
Let them fall before us!
Do not waste what the Emperor provides. No blow but brother. Move quickly. Time nor the place. The chapters
The Warlock mentioned another Eldar, Idranel. This could be the Eldar leading operations in the sector.
I will contact the fleet commander. Chapter records may hold information on her.
Say it now before the clips on the attack.
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
Commander, Cyrus was correct. I have finished an analysis of additional data recovered from our recent battles against the Eldar on Meridian. They somehow managed to interfere with our scans of the Meridian system. I have compensated, and I fear there is far more evidence of Tyranid infestation on Meridian than I believed. What's more, long-range scans show the Hive Fleet is accelerating toward the capital world. I have transferred protocols for counteracting the Eldar sensor baffling to key stations across Meridian.
Commander, this is Elena de Rosa. The skies... this alien swarm is filling the skies over Meridian.
Now she wakes to the threat.
I apologize for my rudeness earlier, Sergeant Avitus, was it? The Eldar sabotage campaign has crippled our defenses. Your help in keeping Meridian secure is critical.
Where is Governor Vandis in all this?
Governor Vandis and the Privy Council have withdrawn to strategize. My failure to heed your warnings has already cost hundreds of thousands of lives in the Habspires. Commander, I implore you, help us keep Meridian from falling.
The Tyranid swarm continues to ravage the sector, Commander. An entire horde is closing in on one of our automated foundries. These foundries allow us to resupply quickly and launch multiple strikes against our enemies. That advantage could be lost to us if this foundry falls to the Tyranids. The foundry can weather an attack, but the generators powering it are much more fragile. If the swarm destroys those, we will no longer have access to the foundry, regardless of its state.
Then they will not fall.
Say be vigilant.
Show me what passion for fury among your misbegotten kind. They put a death to our enemies.
Vigilant. Enemy combatants in the field.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Guard the eyes and maintain camouflage, scouts. I will be coming out of stealth.
to that wall and kill those Tyranids!
Look alive, brother. This way.
The enemy is destroyed.
Scouts here, still engaged.
Allied infantry are dying.
Is under enemy attack.
This way. Engaging its strength. I will carry it. Rest not.
Only what passes for fury among your misbegotten kind.
Acknowledged.
And for the chapter!
Still engaged. To cover.
The enemy must pay.
The chapters remain vigilant. By his will. We have engaged. It is gone. Look alive, brother. This way. By
The horde has been stopped in its tracks. The foundry has not fallen.
capture.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
Well done, Commander. Losing the foundry would have been a devastating blow to our supply lines.
Chapter records make reference to some sort of synapse link among the Tyranids. What is that?
The entire Hive fleet is connected through some sort of psychic network. The larger beasts act as relays of a sort. So long as they are nearby, the countless gaunts and other beasts all act with a unified purpose. Without this link, the lesser creatures revert to a more bestial state.
We can use this to our advantage.
Yes, somewhat. Killing one of these synapse creatures can cause backlash among surrounding Tyranids. The problem is that there is always another synapse creature ready to fill the gap. But killing a synapse creature does buy us time.
Commander, your efforts on Meridian have finally driven Farsia Idranel into the open. The Tyranid invasion continues all about the sector, but this is our opportunity to put an end to the Eldar efforts to destabilize the subsector. I've relayed the signal from Administrator DeRosa to your planetary map display.
Commander, a Tyranid lictor has evidently been stalking the Hablocks for weeks. Now a massive infestation has followed in its wake, claiming countless more lives. Eliminating this killer would greatly boost morale among the population and help secure our defenses. Only your Space Marines have a chance of killing the lictor before it escapes again. last known position is on your map display.
I doubt it will wait patiently for us, Commander.
Before it spawns!
Rain fire upon us, and we shall return it!
This was neither the time nor the place.
Remember the Primars! They want us killed! Now, brothers! They know how to fight
This way. One shot. Guess not. There are still targets to engage. The chapter's recruits stand ready. Scout squad ready for orders. Tyranid down. Keep alive, brother. Together, we have engaged. Tyranid down. Clear the enemy. You are not now before these attacks. We will not.
Allies forces are under attack.
Allied brothers. We need to capture.
They have some cover against us.
Excellent, Space Marines. Say it now.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Shot. On the attack. Say it now. Turn it down. Turn vigilant. For the chapter. Say it now before the cleansing begins.
Rain fire upon us, and we shall return it!
Withdraw. My judgments are passed in shadow.
No glory in pointless defeat.
We are the eyes and Tyranid presence here, gauging its strength. I will carry it out. Down. Next target. As you order, we have engaged. Scouts here, still engaged. Bodies.
Rain fire upon us and be showing carnage.
Press stop. There are still targets to engage. On the attack. As you order. Be vigilant. Enemy located. Cyrus here, under fire. Excellent, Space Marines. Without hesitation. Blind. Grenade! On the attack. Next target. Are already here. We cannot delay. Objective taken. Scout squad ready for orders. Scouts here, still engaged.
Changing position. Heading to the ruins.
Be vigilant. Deal with that.